Previously on Barely Breathing Ballerina.
So today is really kind of hectic and busy because my surgery is in 2 days. I'm trying to focus on my family while battling the anxiety of a couple days away. My goal with both of my girls leading up to surgery is normally to keep them fairly oblivious. I also feel this responsibility to protect even my husband, who is gonna deal with the ramifications of me feeling yucky, but I try to keep things as positive as possible. I feel awful.
Sorry.
Whatever the stuff that they like supposed to take the night before is like not working well, so I'm like super in pain and like all swollen and sort of a crappy way to start.
Today we are at the hospital. It's pretty early. I'm feeling sort of crummy just from the meds that I'm on, so my stomach is hurting me, but just sort of a rough way to go into surgery feeling yucky.
Oh, dude, I feel awful.
What's the last name?
Vincent.
And who's with you today, Bailey?
This strange man.
You just picked up the stranger.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, he looks like a pretty good stranger to be with.
Thank you.
I am going through the prepping process for surgery. It's technically going to be 3 surgeries in one.
Last night we got the call and they said we were arriving at 5:30 in the morning, which is super crazy early. We were still in the process of getting her prep stuff going, the med that she had to take for a long period of time to try to get everything cleaned out. And that started causing her a lot of pain around 2 in the morning. And she was awake pretty much from 2 until we got here, just kind of writhing, not being able to find a good position to be in.
Are you having pain at all?
I am today,
Okay.
but it was like, seemed very Go Lightly prep related.
Okay.
And like nothing really has happened. I did all the Go Lightly.
Okay.
And everything's like distended and super painful, and then that's
Okay.
been it. So I don't know if my wonky intestines just
Okay.
hate it or what. The day before surgery, I took a lot of time to spend with the girls like usual, and we just kind of chatted about what their week is gonna look like and their schedule. We all got matching stuffed animals, so we'll have that throughout the week.
As a mom, I get super sappy and emotional about being away from the girls for any period of time. So I already know that this is going to be hard, even if it's just a few days.
Today she was bubbly and cheerful and making crass jokes and just making me laugh, which in turn calms me down, which shouldn't be her role on a day like this, but she takes it on anyway.
Thank
you. Good luck. My wife is amazing. She's a variable mix of super amazing and awesome and go-getter, and then super cheese, which would qualify dancing as you get wheeled out to your surgery. She's still her. She's still there. She's going into this scary thing that could very well be life-altering. If it impacts her physicality and her dance suffers from it, it's gonna change a lot of things for a decent amount of time, and so it's intimidating what's happening. My plan for today is to just kind of keep busy, try to stay as close as possible. It's tough to rely solely on my cell phone to get that call because they can't leave a message for HIPAA reasons. So just kind of sticking around the area, making sure that I can be there, because then I'll be updating the other people that can't be here today that are equally as worried, equally as concerned about the outcome. Bailey's never had a surgery she's never been cut open to this level, where they've had to work on multiple organs at the same time, and yeah, so this is more or less unprecedented for her. I think the only major concern I have right now is on the other side and seeing how she recovers from this. The post-surgery right now is kind of up in the air. It's gonna at least be overnight, but from experience, we've usually seen 4+ days on surgeries that aren't as intense. This is John.
Hi, this is Andrea in the operating room. I'm just calling to let you know that we just got started with daily surgery here within the last couple minutes.
Okay, surgery just started.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 3, 4 hours.
Okay.
So you'll be hearing from me in about 2 hours more.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. And then like we talked about on the opposite side of surgery, she'll be going to talk to you and then eventually get to
5 Central. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll speak to you in a little bit.
Sounds good. Bye. So surgery has begun. So all the prep and everything, all the worry is over. Now she's out.
So I am post-op. It was a very long surgery, a 6-hour surgery. Today my heart rate has been running more in the 40s and 50s, just pretty low. I'm hopeful that it's because I'm a dancer and thus an athlete, and that is why it's so low. I have certain things that I like to do after a big surgery, one of which is changing into my own personal clothes. It always makes me feel normal to not be in a hospital gown. And so far I've been in so much pain, and because I have the Foley catheter, I'm staying begrudgingly in the hospital gown. The incision is pretty big, very low, and I just am hoping to maybe, sleep.
Her ability to see the glass half full, to kind of just see the next move in life, has always been kind of based around her physicality. As a dancer, it's just getting outside, doing. She's a doer. So anytime that is taken away from her, even temporarily, it creates a lot of stress for her, and then clearly for the people around her. I think physically it's going to be a pretty long process. It feels like every surgery we've had just decimates her core. So she's going to have to really focus on small steps.
I think that the hardest part of this recovery is definitely going to be patience. I'm terrible with having patience. I already am thinking about my girls and the things I want to do with them, Company 360, the things I want to do with them, how I want to get my body rebuilt and back to dancing. It's hard to put your life on pause.